Hello and welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to walk you through this course and project timeline template. This is a comprehensive Google Sheet for educational courses and project timeline planning and tracking. You can also use it for other project management and organization. This template is available in my shop. I will post a link in the description. Going through by sheet, here is a course overview where you might have multiple courses with their course title, the days and times of the week. And then with each respective course, you've got the project, any of the tasks or assignments within the project, columns for the start date, the due date, and the duration. The duration is calculated based on when you enter the start date and that time between the due date. So for each of the assignments, you can see how many days you have to work on each of the assignments. And since this is a spreadsheet, any of this is editable, so you can insert rows above and below, copy sections. This template was created in the year 2025, so you'll notice that the dates currently do not show the year. You could format if you did want to show the year, but you will at least want to update the date to the year you are working within. Or you can do an edit, find and replace, and find the year 2025 and update it with the current year and decide whether you want that to be just that sheet or all the sheets. For organization, each of these courses have a border color, and I have respectively changed the color of the tab to match that color, which you can do in the flyout menu of the tab to change the color. So these projects and the assignments and due dates are also replicated in a course tab. And here you can see the project and assignments, all this information listed again. This time you're going to see a progress column, which will calculate based on the start date and due date. We are currently on September 28th when I am recording this. So you can see that this assignment would be in progress and colored based on that percentage of completion. So up here at the top, you can see the formula. And if I open up Format, Conditional Formatting, you can see that this color scale affects this column. Same with each of these other timeline sheets that are using kind of a Gantt chart style. Looking at one of the project timeline pages for a course, you can update the logo here with, if you have a business or school logo or icon, helps customize it. You could add information such as the days and times of the course. And if it's an online course or you have a meeting, you could set up a link here so that your students, if they have access to view this project timeline, they can click to join the meeting more easily. Within this sheet, we're looking at a fall semester timeline. So up here in the header, you'll see it's August through December. And again, this is beginning of August 2025. So you will want to update the year based on the year you're working and adjust that week respectively. Unfortunately, if you do start earlier in August, you would need to insert columns before that to get more weeks added to this timeline. Also in the header, I've got this semester parceled out by week and color-coded for each month. The projects are color-coded here, or reviews and quizzes. And these did have to be manually entered, so you can copy those dots or format with the formatting painter as needed. Since this is a Tuesday-Thursday meeting class, on the coloration, Tuesdays and Thursdays are highlighted in this blue color. You'll see on Monday, Wednesdays that Mondays and Wednesdays are highlighted. This is also set up conditionally so that if we are on the current weekday, it will show in a hot pink color this day. If I were to refresh this tomorrow, we would be on the 29th. Some other styling that may be helpful, along with the enlarged dots for due dates, is on presentation or critique day. I have a style dot that's red with a background color of light red. And again, there are fall and spring semesters for the dates and for the months. So in the fall semester, we've got fall break. And in the spring semester is spring break, stylized. I also have attendance sheets. So again, if you want to indicate whether this is a Tuesday, Thursday, or a specific meet time, you can shade the columns based on whatever day you meet. And then you can just duplicate by dragging the column down or by copying Control C and Control V, or using your painter to paint the format and apply it to another cell. Now for the students, I've got multiple courses here. You can always add rows or remove rows, but for the number of student rows beneath each section, I have a counter. So I kind of like to keep count of how many students are in a class, as people might add or drop. If I remove a name, it will adjust the count here. And again, I have those set up for fall and spring semesters. The last sheet is a grading helper, and this is just to help with calculating the percentage of grades on projects such as 25 or 50-point projects, where it might be a little bit more challenging to keep a running track of what the percent is based on the number of points. As you can see, this template is very flexible and expandable. If you do purchase it from my shop, you will download a zip. In that zip will be a text file with a link where you can access this sheet. You will need to be logged into Google, and when you access the sheet, go to File, Make a Copy to edit it as your own so it doesn't edit the one that everyone else has access to. I hope this video helps with your project and organizing your courses or managing your projects. If it did, please like the video and subscribe for more content like this. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Take care.